Hi YouTube, I'm back to show some more records. I know it's been quite some time since my last installment, or since my first installment, and yeah, I apologize for that. But I do thank you all for leaving comments and yeah, subscribing. Just amazing response right from the first video. I can't believe it. So I really appreciate all the nice things people said, and yeah, I look forward to keeping this going, but it just has been a crazy past few weeks, and yeah, but let's keep going with it now. So the first album I want to show, I got this at a new record store that opened up in Edmonton a few months ago. Well, maybe about a year ago now. But it's called Mantler-Movies, and it's got an amazing lineup, as you can see. Larry Coryell, Carla Bley, Steve Swallow, Tony Williams. This album is instrumental. It has touches of not even touches. There's times where it's blistering guitar. I just love the guitar in it and the drumming, and I really like the timbre of the Michael Mantler's trumpet. The tone of it is just amazing. I love it. It's almost a progressive rock almost, with jazz, of course, and I don't know, just even the Carla Bley's keyboard tones are just really unique too. It was recorded in 77 and released in 78, and the production is pretty raw. I like it kind of like that. It has more of a natural tone, but yeah, again, it has passages where it's really slow, contemplative parts or tracks even, but again, some of the other songs are just blistering, trumpet, heavy, really composed prog rock pieces at times. But yeah, it's actually kind of neat too. We have a radio station here in Edmonton called CKUA, and it was once a part of their library, as you can see, November of 78. So yeah, kind of a neat addition to the collection, and yeah, it has some, many repeats on the turntable for sure. The next album I got at the last record fair here in Edmonton. Magma-Kohntarkosz. I'm not Kovian, but that's the best I could do. I don't have a whole lot of Magma in my collection. I do have the one previous to this, MDK, I believe. And I would say that this is more of, I dare say, understated compared to the one previous to it. It's more instrumental, less heavy, really, honestly. It's, I would say, more groove, slow, dark, repetitive soundscapes compared to the one previous, MDK. But I really enjoy it. I found it actually used, and I got a pretty good deal on it. You don't normally see these albums used, but it's a new pressing. It's not an original, but the sound quality is excellent, and it was well taken care of. I particularly like the last song, number 4, Coltrane's Sundia, and I believe that Christian Vander was a huge Coltrane fan, and it's kind of like paying homage to him, I believe, and it's really an awesome song. Just kind of takes you away. There's no drums in it even, and it's a great finale track to this record, and yeah, so glad I got this one. The next one I'll show is I believe it's the 50th anniversary of its release next week, so I thought, hey, why not just show it? I'm a huge fan, and yeah, it is the Mothers of Invention-Freak Out. Again, not an original, but it's kind of a newer pressing, and it was released in 1966. And what can you say about this? Everybody knows Frank and the Mothers. I mean, the lyrical content itself on here is a pretty good social commentary, which I like. And yeah, it was a foray into his huge catalog. And there's many tracks on here that are just amazing. And the humor, as you can see, just fantastic album. I don't need to talk about this one. Everyone knows about him, or should know. Finally, I'll show one more here. I recently went to Victoria, and I was told by a friend to visit a local record shop called Ditch Records there, and I was really impressed, and I found something that I can't find in my local record store, so I picked it up, and it's from an artist called My Brightest Diamond. Sorry, I don't remember what city she's from. I know she's American, but I think maybe Detroit. I recently found out about her a few months ago, and this is her latest album, and it's, I would say, kind of it's pop, it's rock with funky, just great instrumentation, great composition, good groove, good beats. I believe she said she kind of wanted to keep one foot in the club when she went to record this album, and it kind of shows. You can dance to it, but it's also quite intriguing musically. There's a lot going on, and a lot of subtleties that are pretty neat. It's on kind of I'll show you the album too. It's kind of on a neat color vinyl, frosted pressing. But yeah, I really like the cover too. It's a nice color, nice picture. Paper Bag Records from Canada. Yeah, it's the lyrics are pretty neat too. I gravitate towards more instrumental music, to be honest, but I definitely appreciate good lyrics, good phrasing, and a great voice, and she has it all. I'd like to get more of her stuff too. She has a few other albums prior to this one that I really am curious to hear, because if they're anything like this, then they're going to be amazing. So yeah, this is another one too I got from Victoria on my trip out there a couple weeks ago. But yeah, that will about do it for this one. I just thought I'd show some recent listens that I've been dropping the needle on, and yeah, leave comments if you'd like, and I'll try to respond to them as well. And the next time I post, hopefully shouldn't be 5 or 6 weeks from now. So again, thanks everyone for their nice comments, and yeah, keep showing records. I love learning too. So have a good one, everybody. Thanks.